I was just curious, seeing the trailer already for part 2, how does your relationship evolve? As Principal Weems, of course, and as Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, first season, what I loved about our relationships so much and why I was so passionate about bringing Weems back was the fact that their banter is quite naughty and nasty and kind of, it's got this respect behind it, and it's just this like weird juxtaposition of like we're trying to tell each other things in a, sorry, I'm like losing myself during this answer.
I know what you mean.
But yes, we bicker and we fight, but it's coming from a place of love and respect, and that is like such a great thing to see. I love two stubborn, strong women who are flawed and like still have found some sort of middle ground. This is a nightmare situation for Wednesday, but I also think she's quietly relieved that if she's going to be dealing with anyone, that it's going to be Weems.
I love it. How about you?
It's interesting. I didn't know that Wednesday was quietly relieved.
Well, I have a line at the end of the first season about, I think Enid says something potentially like nasty towards you, and I say, oh well, you know, she was who she was.
In the first season, you do,
so
absolutely.
There's a touch of admiration there, and you know it is, and also it's like, for the most part, Wednesday can walk all over everybody, and it doesn't matter. So I think she likes a challenge.
Yeah, and Weems similarly is generally, when alive, was able to control her students pretty much. But very occasionally, I think one exceptional person comes along, young person, who is Wednesday, who displays such potential that I think that actually Weems becomes quite captivated by that. And even beyond life, finds that she still wants the connection and still wants to help and be there.
We can't wait to see that. And for you, Jenna, what was the most surprising thing about Wednesday's growth this season 2?
I think Wednesday giving up her independence, really. I mean, she's, likes to do everything on her own, is very headstrong, and it's her way or the highway, kind of. So this season, she's knocked off her feet, and she doesn't have her ability anymore. She's lost to Tyler. She doesn't know who the killer is. So there's all of these, problems stacking up. And in the second half, we'll see, she has to rely on Morticia and Hester and Enid, Weems even, all of these people who she initially wanted space from, she's having to bring closer together. Mm-hmm. So it's really interesting to see the way that she does that and how much she's willing to kind of share how meaningful it is to her or not. So just from an emotional standpoint, that was nice to, mix it up a little bit for her.
And just a follow-up to that, as an actress and producer, there's a whole generation looking up to you, with Wednesday, of course, right now, right? So what kind of stories are you more inclined to tell your audience?
Right. Well, I think Wednesday, I do think Wednesday is a great role model. I love to see young people who are so self-assured and confident and don't care if their voice is, what their message is. It doesn't have to relate to anybody else's, just as long as it's coming from them and from a real place of passion and honesty and justice. I think that that's really important for young people to see. I myself in my personal life, I'm still figuring myself out, so I would never impose this role model persona for myself. And I think also creating characters, the best part about my job is I get to play all of these different people. So of course it's always nice to play someone who is inspiring to you and moves you and, has the ability to touch the hearts of other people. But every once in a while you want to play, I've played annoying characters, I've played, terrible characters, so it's fun to mix it up. I have no real plan in terms of what I want for myself in the future. I just know that when I see it, I'll know that that's for me, kind of.
Thank you so much. That's it for me.